I saw it because I'm just the actress person. Like, I get to scream. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I get to say something and scream, and it's going. I can't believe I'm doing this with a child inside of me. But actually,
I can't either.
This was one of my favorite episodes for sure. You know,
I just remember laughing and laughing and laughing until the entire crew hated us because we couldn't hold it together.
Yeah,
we cannot hold it together.
Also, Trina, I think you and I are wearing the same material sweater. Remember chenille sweaters? Like how popular that super soft chenille style sweater was? I remember that sweater more than anything else about this episode.
I love we're making fun of the guest cast, saying he's going to be. Of course, he's the one that's going to go because it's not going to be one of us.
Yeah, this episode is probably one of our most meta episodes. It is so bizarre, and really, I think what was happening was our writing staff was just really in love with horror films like Scream that had just come out, and then South Park. Everybody was obsessed with South Park.
Matthew Lawrence.
There's the howdy ho.
Matthew Lawrence and Will Friedle just arrived into the show.
Maybe Seth MacFarlane was obsessed with us.
Did you guys?
Hey, good call.
Actually, wow. You know,
It had something to do with that janitor.
And you guys just show up. Like, what's the storyline? Why are you there?
They're playing hoops.
Aren't you watching the show? Because we wanted to shoot hoops, apparently. Like you do.
Oh gosh.
okay, so I want to say the big gray sweater I had on was totally pregnant, strategic, like wardrobe stuff. Like it was just
absolutely Feeny.
That's right. That's how they were dressing me in the later episodes.
Yeah. Stop.
I really wish you'd stop saying that.
Oh, that's right. Didn't they put this backwards hat on him for the upcoming gag? Like they couldn't do it with just his forehead, so they had to now all of a sudden he's wearing the backwards hat.
Total chamber of horrors.
Dr. Feeney's House of Terror.
Doesn't scare me. Nothing scares
Here we
me.
go. You might as well be wearing a red Star Trek shirt.
And if I want to borrow a pencil from her, I will. And what are you gonna do about it?
Creepy hand.
Oh.
So, did you guys get feedback that people really did find this episode scary? Like,
Did what?
I've heard people say that they were really freaked out by this episode.
Well, because they're watching it when they're like,
we thought it was so silly. But if you were like 7 and you were watching this like a normal Boy Meets World night, you're supposed to be like, what's going on? People are dying.
Here's the greatest joke of all time.
Is this a brilliant joke? Brilliant joke.
Ryder, you
We'll always remember that car.
you episode. I'm realizing that now.
This was creepy, the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people found the janitor creepy. And I think it was also disturbing for kids that Mr. Feeney was like a villain, you know? Like
Yeah.
that Mr. Feeney could have set us all up or put us in this position.
By this point, Eric was there. It's just you couldn't go big enough.
Nope. Will, can you bring it up a little bit?
Yeah, right. You make that louder and bigger.
Right again, scream bigger.
Oh, this is
yeah.
There's
also like
there's
handheld
Trina
camera
behind
work.
us. Because I can't believe you're running like this.
Why won't you believe
Oh man, you were so cool, Ryder.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's gonna happen next? First, there'll be some strange
I'm
shroud.
like talking a lot this episode. I don't remember.
It was. You were like the narrator of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, because it all ends up being about you. This entire episode is about you.
Pop up and reveal his master plan.
Right, because I'm like upset that you guys are broken up, and
Yeah, and you're manifesting all of this or something like that.
there was the poor guy who played
Yeah.
my double.
He comes up later. Let's save that discussion for when he's there. That poor kid.
Do you remember this though? I mean, Bill did this over and over and over again. And watch this.
That was genius. I knew it was you all along. What's the big
I mean, he
lesson?
really
What were you trying to
kept
teach
doing this right to the knees and then right down. He did it over and over again.
Anything to
Get the
get that
South Park in there.
Did you,
Get the South Park in there.
I think you said "you bastards."
Did I actually say it?
Yes. I don't know if anybody noticed back then.